And blessings. This is Lisa Marie. Hey, YouTube family. I don't even know if anybody's up this early in the morning. I've been up for like, oh my God, like forever. So, I get these early morning flights. And when I'm traveling, because they be the best deal. So I get the 7 o'clock. Is that like the red eyes, that means nighttime. But anyway, it's early and my eyes are red because I had indigestion. I don't know what it is. First of all, I was going to get 4 hours of sleep. I went to bed around 11:30 at night, and I was going to get up at 3:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, yeah, 3:30 in the morning because I want to be here. I wanted to be at the airport at 5 because we start boarding at 6:30, right? So I don't know. I don't know. I drank my everlasting tea with my mullein. I don't know if it gave me indigestion. I don't know how I got indigestion, but I had indigestion. I could not sleep. My eyes are so red and tired. It's a miracle I got up, but I did everything, and it was so easy because I wasn't sure if I was still going. I was like, "Am I ready to travel again?" I know. Y'all think you're girl, please be quiet. Am I ready to travel again? I don't really know, but no, I'm ready. This is my last trip actually for the year because the Ghana trip now is going to be not till next year, March 2020. And I'm also going to Morocco, and that's already booked. Already booked. I'm going to Morocco in April, April 1st to the 15th. 2 weeks in Morocco, dream trip. See, I still got the indigestion, but I'll tell you anyway. I will tell y'all about the Morocco trip a little more once I get into it, but got hooked up from a friend as far as, what flights to take, how to do it, how to get there, but that is not until 6 months away. So I figure since this is going to be my last trip of the year, at least internationally, that I will say for sure. I really know in general because it's time to, save money. It's time to, up level this business. It's time to make connections. So this is fine. And this is the last one. It's 3 weeks. It's a long time. So I'll be ready to be home and settled and get back into things. But I'm going for many reasons. Going to Trinidad for me, it's not really like it's a vacation for sure, but it's more like visiting family. Those folks there are my family. They treated me like gold, and now it's my turn to treat them like gold. And the mama that I love so much, she's ailing right now. She's not doing very well at all, and she's 87 years old. And so I believe this is the time. And like I thought, I just bought the ticket. I thought it was just me buying a ticket, but I keep telling you that you don't choose the trip chooses you. You don't choose the country chooses you. You don't even choose the circumstances. And then I found out she's really ailing, so, so yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna help there. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna sit with her. This woman is full of wisdom, and obviously my ancestors need me to hear her wisdom, and I know that for sure. So yeah, I'm excited. 3 weeks is a long time. We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna be visiting different parts of the country. So, but mostly I'm gonna be writing. I really feel like I need to be a writer. Like I got lots of stuff in me, and when I'm home, I'm too in my comfort zone. So I don't really do those things that I say I want to do. I don't really do it because I'm too in my comfort zone. So it's good to be out of the comfort zone, and traveling and being in a new place is going to be good. But I'm going to have a lot of time to myself, a lot of time to, go into the springs and go to the ocean. And I'm going to travel around. I'm going to go to the city, and I'm going to do things of that nature. But yeah, it's good. Hey, Yapa. Yes, thank you, darling. I appreciate that. So yeah, so this is the first leg. It's just a couple of hours, probably less than an hour, less than 2 hours, probably an hour and a half. And then once I get to my second leg, Miami, at least from there to Port of Spain, it's only 4 hours. I haven't done a 4 hour flight in such a long time. No, actually, wait a second. Where did I go? I went to that was 3.5 hours to the DR. Yeah, and I did that twice, and that was fairly short. It actually went really fast. So 4 hours is going to be good. Hey, y'all, I used to go to Trinidad from California. That was a ride, okay? Because you had to get from Cali to Miami, sometimes Texas, then from there to Port of Spain. So I'm glad to be having a shorter route. But I'm asleep. This time I'm going to be knocked out sleeping. I bought my food. I bought some grapes. I bought some blueberries, and I also bought some. What was the other thing? And I also bought some. Oh, I made these wraps. It's my little soy bacon because I gotta have some lettuce, tomato. So basically, it's a BLT vegan style. So it's the smart bacon, lettuce, tomatoes. I got a little raw pickles. They're called bubbies. They're raw. They're wonderful, and a little bit of onions in there. And I wrapped it up in a nice little wrap, and I chopped them in half. So I have me some lunch, and I got and then I also bought me some little snacks like nuts and stuff. So actually, you know what? I will show y'all what I bought because I always say I am, and I never get to do it. But this time, I'm going to do it. So let me show you. So I hope you're well. I know I'm sorry I ain't looking like, but you know how I look when I come to the airport. So ain't nobody sleeping the night before, okay? And I got ready the last minute, but everything was so in order that it was so easy to do. So I'm gonna turn this around. And for y'all that say you can't travel with food, you definitely can, because I do it all of the time. So the first thing is, here is my BLT vegan style. So you can see it. And these, okay, it's a lot of vegan, veggie bacon, but it's so good. And this, I got these Tupperwares, two for $1 at the Dollar Tree. So that's one, okay. And then let me show you the other one, other two. Okay, and then I have, oh yeah, these, this is two more. So just picture two more. One is filled with blueberries, one is filled with strawberries. I'm not strawberries, grapes. And then I have snacks on the side. I bought these little snack bags from the Dollar Tree. And so I got a snack bag full of trail mix, one with just pumpkin seeds and one with some raw cookies. So this is how I do it. This will be enough. But before I forgot on my trip is nuts. Nuts are wonderful for helping you to stay full. So I had forgotten my nuts. So I'm so glad now I got those. So I don't even feel hungry right now because I'm probably more sleepy than hungry. But I don't feel sleepy. But I know as soon as I get in that plane, I'm gonna be like knocked out. Okay, yay, 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 yay. So it's supposed to be rainy season in TNT, but it's not. It says actually unusually hot, very hot. So yes, y'all, let's get ready for the heat. But I'm so glad to show you Trinidad, and I know it's changed some, and I know it's a lot that I didn't see, but I've seen a lot, and I'm so happy. I mean, I lived there, like I lived like a local. Oh, and by the way, living like a local, y'all might not see this, but I bought these earrings in on the countryside in Santiago, República Dominicana, and it's my first time ever wearing them. This is a very traditional style of earrings that I noticed that the ladies wear or make. And I bought it at a place called Chocal. And Chocal is a place that actually, DR is famous for its cacao. So yeah, there's no local artists. I love it. So let me sport my earrings from a different, let me start wearing my travels. I had a beautiful necklace from the DR, but you know what? I'm gonna buy something nice in Trinidad, and it's gonna be beautiful. So yeah, but yeah, travel log. I packed one bag, so I checked that, and they all was so nice. Don't you love when I do? I don't know about y'all, but I always use the men outside. If there are men outside that are taking your stuff and taking your bag, I always do that. Saves you the hassle. It's usually brothers, so you'll be happy to tip them. They fast and efficient. You don't have to wait on the line. Another thing, traveling this time of year, oh my God, this is like obviously everybody's back at work, everybody's back at school, vacation's over. And this is such a great time to fly because there's no lines hardly, so laid back, a lot of people in the airports. OMG, like you want to talk about just no hassle, this feels good. Now let's see how Miami is. Miami, I don't know. I actually never really liked going through Miami, but I'm gonna say today I'm gonna love going through Miami because it's just always very busy and official, and I don't even be doing that. I don't even be having nothing, but they always make me feel guilty, like I did something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna go do that. So yeah, I'm tired. I'm probably rambling. Don't know what I'm really saying, but I am going to enjoy this trip thoroughly. and y'all coming with me. Ladies, I put on, so it's going to be in this video as well. There's the link to the early bird special for the confidence class that starts, actually it starts September 29th, even though it's the October intensive. And it's a reason because I take 1 week off and then I start the next week, and September's a long month. So, but it's still the October intensive early bird special 77. It goes up from there. So you have, I think, did I give you 2 weeks? I might have gave you 2 weeks, at least a week. So please do that. Also, please support me by going to my website because everything's on special. So y'all need to go get that stuff because it's all the way live. So please go get that. And also donate to the cause, especially when I'm traveling. When I'm traveling is when I need it the most because I'm going to be interviewing folks. Everything's on the camera. I left my other camera at home. I don't have my laptop, so everything's going to be on the phone. So we're going to work this phone. I'm trying to be easy, because yeah, it's going to be powerful. We're going to have fun. So, yes, ladies, let's see who's up this early. Hey, Sue Boo, good morning. Hey, Kimmy, have a beautiful and safe trip. Thank you. Hey, Miss Racy. Hey, Rachel. Good morning, Queen. Safe travels. Thank you, darling. Hey, Joyce. Good morning, Queen. Have a great trip. Thank you. Kim Naley says, I wish I could be so free, working a job I really don't love, making $13.25 an hour, feeling so stuck and don't know what to do, but grateful for everything. No, but that's okay to admit that. You know what? The first thing to me to changing your life is admitting that the one you have, you don't want, and it's not really you. People think it's complaining. You're not complaining. You're stating the fact. And now you can start talking about what you do want after you talk about what you don't, because that does get you closer. So, you know what? Yeah, I was here. I mean, I'll tell you, y'all know my story. Public assistance, the whole bit. One day I'll tell that whole story, but it's a blessing to be here. And I think for me, it was the hard times and the negative times that brought me here. I was in an 8-year relationship that I wasn't being my true self. I'm nothing against the brother. I wasn't, because he was always being himself. And don't think I knew who my true self was. I was in conflict. I knew I loved world music, and I knew I loved when other people traveled, and I wanted to travel, and I knew I loved when I traveled before, but I didn't know I was a traveler per se. Like, I didn't give myself permission to say what I was. So therefore, I wasn't really giving myself permission to have the life that I wanted. Like, what are you? What do you want? Who are you? Like, remember I said that they say, don't tell people your stuff. No, find people that you trust to tell your dreams to, so that you can start hearing yourself say it, so then you can start becoming it. It's very important. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm like, oh, I'm sleepy. But it's very important that you think about now. You can start talking about, well, you know what, I'm a traveler. Like, I didn't say that. I remember even a long time when I was coming up and I sang on Greenwich Village all the time. And people used to ask me all the time, so are you a dancer? Are you a singer? Because I know you're an artist. And I used to just be so embarrassed because I didn't know what to say because I wasn't any of those things at that time. But everybody else knew that I was an artist. Everybody else knew but me that I was an artist. And because I couldn't name that art form, therefore I felt like there may be, hold on, y'all, I'm just trying to find my glasses. So therefore I kind of felt like I wasn't an artist, right? But I was. And when I started saying it, like the other day, I was like, I had my hair out, my big glasses. I was like, oh my God, I look like such an artist. And somebody said, but you are an artist. It's true. So it's almost like you gotta state it. You gotta state it, because if you don't, it doesn't come. You'll wonder. You don't have to define it, but you do have to state it. And once you state it, you got it. You got it. So yes, that's right. So yeah, but I hear you, and I know it's gonna change. I love it. It's fun. It's all fun. Traveling is fun. Being home is fun too, and I think I'm realizing that as well. But it's time to go out. Like, you've been called. Sometimes, I got a good break. Sometimes you think, it's about you. I've realized that travel's not about me. It's about the mission, and it's about the ancestors, and it's about what this wisdom that these elders have to give me before they live the earth. You know what I'm saying? So now that I know that that I'm here to serve and I'm here to give and I'm here to listen. And sometimes those situations are rough, the conditions. Sometimes they're not. But I'd be very silly if I didn't know that I'm supposed to be doing this work. And I think that when you're supposed to be doing the work, nothing could stop it except for you. You're not acknowledging it. You're not moving towards it. You're being afraid of it. If you're not having the life you want, it's probably because you're afraid. That's it. And I'm telling you, that's why my next intensive $77 the early bird special is talking about that confidence. I think there is a certain amount of confidence to even say the kind of life you want, to even speak it into existence. And then, of course, to pursue it, oh yeah, that's even more of some confidence that you're going to have. And you got it. You really do. It's in there. Don't forget that. So I'll tell more and more when I'm not sleepy because I don't even know what I said. Kim says, thank you. I have no idea who I am or what I want. Hopefully I can figure out how to figure it out, right? Laugh out loud, right? All I ever wanted was marriage, and I chose the wrong partners for that 3 times. Well, that's okay. That's good. So maybe now it's time to want something else. And like you said, you'll figure it out. But you just said you want to be free, so you do know that, which is good. Like that's in the right direction. You want to be free. Now think of all the things that you could be doing that feels free. And like you said, you see it in other people. So, oh, traveling feels free. So there you go. There's one. I just keep thinking about all the free things or people that feel free. Check them out and observe them. It's good stuff. I'm proud of you, and I know you're going to find the right thing. I think, too, I didn't think I always wanted to be married, but once it was presented to me, I was like, yeah, I'm about to get married, yeah. And, there's some beautiful comforts to being with the one. There's some beautiful things to being married. I realized some things about marriage that I did like. I love the comfort of the partner, and this is, your guy, your man, and you do these things together. And there's a beauty in that. There's a beauty in that. And I really realized that. But you're right, if it's not the right partner, and not that the person's not the right partner, you might not be the right partner for them either, then yeah, it's not so much fun, is it? So I'm going to have fun no matter what I do. And if I ever get married again, like I never thought I would, and I probably won't legal, I don't know. Well, I don't even know why I'm going there, but let's go there. But I'm definitely going to love again. Just right now, I'm falling in love with me. I'm having so much fun doing me. Like that one I will say, whether I'm traveling or I'm sitting in my room, my house in Durham, like I'm just, this time myself, oh, thank you, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. But the time I'll partner up one day, again, I don't know when, that'll be beautiful too, but I ain't even there, I'm right here. So right here is important. Yes, love, yes. Kimmy, if you can buy a course, if not, go back and watch Lisa Marie's videos. Absolutely. They are life changing. They have helped me so much to see things differently and to make steady changes in my life. Thank you, Zumba Queen 7. There you go. I should go back and watch the videos because she's right. These, I hope they help. Thank you, Zumba Queen. Yeah, you'll get it. And just like you said, you here right now. You done this early in the morning, and you like, you know what? The Queen Lisa Marie is on, and I want to see what she's doing. And yes, I almost wasn't gonna go, y'all. I was like, you know what? I'm so comfortable. I used the word. Yes, I did. I was so in a comfort zone. So I'm comfortable. Everything's good. Riding the wave, things is good. I don't really need to travel. And the spirit was like, it's not about you. You'll see later, but it is about you. And you'll see later. And then I just started giving thanks that the blessing of it. Who got money to be wasted on a ticket that I don't go on a trip? I ain't got it like that. And just the blessings of it. And also I started looking at I being like, oh, I'm not gonna go on another trip till next year. Not even the first 3 months. So that's a long time in the States. Y'all, but y'all know me, unless something comes up. In December, I'm going over. December, I am staying my butt home, okay? Because that's when my sister and my daughter come. We're going to have a nice little Christmas. But let me see. Yeah, I'm staying home all of it because the money is, no, I'm staying home. I'll be home for a while. But Morocco, yay, excited. Yes, Kim says thank you to you, Zumba Queen 7. All right, Queen. So I'm a little slow, but don't forget the next intensive is in the description box. It will be, and I'll see you in Miami. Good morning, Audrey. Hey, I left a video for y'all on the group page, so there it is. Yes, I got no sleep. Absolutely none. But you know what? That's the part of traveling that we all. Oh, I got too much going on. Like I can't. I want my glasses, but I can't really get those because yeah, put them eyes on because I'm looking a little too tired there. So anyway, yes, ladies. So this is what it is, and I'm excited about what it is. And yes, this woman keeps staring at me. Okay, well, I'll tell you later. And I'm not sure why, but maybe it's me. It's the hair. It's the glasses. It's so let's see. What time do you arrive in Trinity? I arrive at 2:45. 2:45. 2:45 this afternoon. So yeah. Yeah. So I'm happy, excited, tired, but when I get in, I'm going to get the Sims card right away, and I'm gonna hook up to the Wi-Fi that's in the area, and because tomorrow, remember we're doing 7 to 9 p.m. We have to do our Sunday today because we're not doing it today because I'm traveling. So we'll do it tomorrow night, 7 to 9 p.m. Monday. So in Trinidad and Tobago. Okay, love you ladies. Have a beautiful morning, and I will see you all on the next leg. Peace and blessings.